on the streets, man is obsolete. The wires got crossed and now we don't speak. There's a deer in the pool, spares on the line. He's looking for directions, tell me, is this your place or mine? And the kid is getting tall, he's running up the wall. The list of complaints is that you don't call, 'cause you want nothing to do. Whoa, you want nothing to do. Whoa, I got the message. It's only legend after all. Nothing to do. Whoa, touched by the thunder, kissed by the rain. I'm a man on a mission of going in. Say, there's a gold in the breeze that's running in your hair. It's in my hands, neither here nor there. And the picture framed every day we met. It's a mystery. How could I forget that you want nothing to do? Whoa,
Just a fun one to call, all in all. That was just a good game, a lot of offense. We love goals. I know my broadcast partner, Ray, he was smiling as he put down the headset. You know, he loves goals. I mean, the guy scored over 400 of them. I mean, only 2 of those are empty netters, in case you didn't know. I mean, the guy loves his goals, but love what the rookie did. Big offensive performance tonight, and he just continues to rattle up votes to me, in my mind, as the Calder Trophy winner. He's the front runner in my opinion, and I don't think there's a debate on that one there. All right, back to the phones we go. Cameron's on the west side. Cam, what's up? Did I get that right? Let's take a look at the scoreboard and what went down tonight on the ice. The Penguins took to the road to match up with the Islanders. Pittsburgh played great defensively, but it was an extra special performance in goal as they get the shutout win. You can thank the rookie for his goal that helped to contribute in the victory. Here's how it played out. Here's a chance in front for the rookie. Scores! Oh, the freshman gets it done! Let's take a look at the rest of the schedule in the NHL. All right, let's go around the horn and see what happened elsewhere around the NHL tonight. The Pens had an on-ice collision with the Islanders. Pittsburgh tightened it up when they needed to on the heels of a sensational effort in goal. How about the rookie in this one, scoring in the win? And here's how it all went down. Moving it around in the offensive end. Crowd on its feet here tonight. Scores! The rookie puts it home in the back of the net. What a clutch goal by the kid! All right, here's a little more 4-1-1 on what went down in the NHL. The Blue Shirts were hoping to take a bite out of the Lightning. Tampa puts in a workmanlike effort in this one, and they get the win. The Devils took to the ice to lock up with the Hurricanes. New Jersey turns it. Pittsburgh's got to be feeling good about their chances tonight, having won the last 2 against them. Lots of hits and a bunch of goals the last time he feasted on them. Pollock's lunch bucket attitude with physicality and blocks were in full effect last time. Well, for one of these fierce rivals, it's revenge night. Let's see how it plays out next. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Penguins get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Driving right to the front. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Into the attacking area from the left side. Centering feed! What a chance! And it's in the net! That's a goal! They're going to count that one! You gotta love those teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, when the pressure is on, they deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
Crosby's got it to the side. That's gloved by Varlamov. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Islanders have taken a 1-0 lead. Crosby's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Takes the feed. Quick shot! And there's a glove save on the play.
Nedeljkovic's timing of that save is incredible. I mean, you have to find a way to build on save after save. I mean, he's coming off of that shutout performance, so everyone in the building knows what he can do.
Off the draw, they take possession. Handles the pass. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Islanders played along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. Skates to the crease. Oh, what a save in front. They go on the attack from the left side. Takes the shot. Turns it away. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Glove save, and an easy one at that. got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Tomasino's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's got it now. Slides it across. And that's a great heads-up play by Riley. And he takes the pass. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. And he takes the dish. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. And he takes the feed. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Denies him again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in there.
Well, Cheryl, what are your thoughts on this conversation right now we're witnessing between the coach and the youngster?
James, I think that the coach is reiterating to the rookie, listen, we're getting in the offensive zone. We've held sustained pressure. We're owning the boards, but we got to find a way to get to the middle of the ice. And often you just need a reminder to drive the paint, to attack, have that mentality. It's got to be killer instinct.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Pulak's taking it from his own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Penguins haven't been rewarded for all their scoring chances as they trail in the first. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Down the right side and into the zone. Puts it on net, and he comes up big with the stick save. Oh, a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. He manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Past the midway mark of the frame, New York's up 1-0. The Penguins win the faceoff. Denies him, he got all of it. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, solid save by Nedeljkovic. Into the offensive end now. Dishes it off. Here's a chance. Denies him in close.
Well, he's got one of the best backhand shots in the game, James, and he's able to get his weight transfer and get the shot off, but the goaltender makes the save.
The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Looking. Waits. And the defensive team's got it now. Fires it. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Quick pass to Palmieri. Slides it back to the blue line. Nice stick save by the goaltender who got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twin. Oh, and here's the pass. Oh, it just gets a piece of it. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. From point-blank range. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. There's another consecutive save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Pittsburgh's looking to even things up here in period number 1 as they still trail despite outshooting the opposition. And that's knocked away by Crosby. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
Well, the rookie's had himself a pretty good night, and it looks like even the coach agrees with that assessment.
Gotta say, James, that's a great feeling on both sides for the coach to be able to give that positive reinforcement and for the player to come back to the bench and get the tap. Because you know that those earlier instructions were easier said than done, but the rookie nailed it, and they get rewarded when they get back to the bench.
Crosby's won the draw at center. Malkin's got it against the boards. Shot! Scores! And they're cooking now.
Wow, the opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Wow, power down on that bottom hand with a flick of his wrist on the backhand, James, and just put it top cheddar. There's mounting pressure on the coach having lost that last game against their heated rival, and you can certainly tell he's frustrated behind the bench. A real call to action on his team to do something now.
And he lights the lamp again in this rivalry series. Wow.
Yeah, and that's going to be a goal-scoring streak, right? Because he scored last game as well, and now he gets another marker tonight, and his team is starting to rely on him for offense. He's feeling it tonight. 2 goals, looking for his third.
To the low slot. He scores! And there's the hat trick and let the chapeaus fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one. At times, the game can be a game of ping pong, and you got to find a way to retrieve the puck. That's exactly what he does right there, James. He's hard on it. You got to have a hard nose. You got to roll up the sleeves and get a little bit dirty. He does it. He finds himself with possession of it, and he takes it to the net.
Well, another goal, and it's a bit of a recurring theme for him against his rivals.
Well, he's the go-to guy right now, James. I mean, he's got that point streak going, and anytime the coach is looking down thinking who to put out there, it's not a question. He's jumping over the boards.
Now a quick pass to Malkin, and they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. The Islanders have it from their own end. Takes it to the net. Oh, a clutch save! Nedeljkovic is going to hang on for a whistle. The Penguins have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. And they'll start with possession. Snaps one here in the slot. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Here's a short pass to Malkin. The Penguins cross the line and gain the zone. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Shot! Denies him! The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Penguins are winning this game after 20 because they are relentlessly pressuring their opponent. When you do that, you put them in vulnerable spots, and guess what? You make them move it quicker than they want to, forcing bad decisions.
Pittsburgh's got it into the offensive zone. To the front, and that's blocked. Scooped up along the wall by Malkin. New York's got the puck along the boards. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. The turnover! Here they come! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Pedersen's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Pittsburgh's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. The Penguins win the draw. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Well, the youngster has shown at times that he can be a bright lights player, and in this moment, what's the coach saying here to the kid?
The coach is saying one thing: we don't need any fancy toe drags right now. Rookie, you make sure that you're smart with the puck and use your brain.
The Penguins have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Puck scooped up by Pedersen. Feeds it on over to Carlson. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Drives it to the crease. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it and makes the save.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Pittsburgh's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss, and that's what happened there.
The Penguins will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, and a great save by Skarek. Covers it up and will get a stoppage in play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Pittsburgh's put on an excellent display of firepower, leading 5-1. New York's won the defensive zone draw. Quick feed to Holmstrom. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Slides the puck down low. Feeds it over. Great save from in tight. They score! And if they ever needed one, this was exactly the time.
Well, they're just trying to get some momentum back in this game. So deflating when you give up so many goals, James. But you got to figure that this is a step in the right direction. But what can they do with it now? They got to build or it's over.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Here's a chance. Gives them nothing in front. Drives to the paint. Way too much congestion blocks that. Nice zone entry from the right side. Here's a shot, and that's denied by Nedeljkovic.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Fires it on net. Blocked in traffic. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Works it across to Crosby. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Crosby's got the puck. He scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck gets following him around, and every chance he gets, he's burying it. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through. visibly angry and frustrated behind the bench. You shouldn't have to get up to play a rival that beat you last game. He's trying everything behind there, but no one is biting. It's like they've tuned him out.
Well, in this rivalry series, he's starting to become an offensive leader in these matchups.
Well, yeah, and I'd like to see the offensive possession metrics here, James, because it seems like the puck is on his stick all the time, and that's just a real nice gift to get the apple on that one.
Puck moved over to Pulock. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a rocket of a shot. Skerrick's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Pittsburgh's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Barzal's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Romanov. The Islanders move to the offensive zone. Quick shot!
Nedeljkovic has been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. And man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. New York's got possession of the puck. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Moves it to Grzelcyk. Huge steal in his own end. The Penguins carry it along the wall.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
The Islanders are in transition. Dumps the puck in. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. They've got numbers. Drives to the sweet spot. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and makes it count.
Well, put on your work boots because this is a blue-collar goal, James. They don't ask how. They just ask if it went in. He finds the puck on his stick because of a rebound that he tracks down and buries.
The Penguins still have a lot of time left in this game to even make this even more lopsided. But, Cheryl, late here in the second, they are dominant.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It has been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
Moves it quickly over to Crosby. Sends it in deep. New York's got a hold of it along the wall.
Skerrick's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save.
Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum, but they'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. The puck is dropped on period number 3. A chance for them to try to save some face here after being dominated thus far. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Islanders, coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Nedeljkovic is going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Well, the rookie has been a focal point of our conversations many, many times, and looks like the coach is focusing in on the rookie right now.
Well, yeah, they have a comfortable lead, and they want to continue to hold that lead right through the game, James. So I think this is just a reminder to continue to do what you're doing, but be defensively responsible. So just take note of the clock, know where you are on the ice, but be confident with the puck.
The Penguins take possession off the faceoff. Gaining momentum along the wing. And that's broken up with a stick in front. You'll need more than that to beat them. New York's gained possession along the boards. Here they come on the attack. Slides it diagonally to Duclair. Can't get it to go. Shot! And makes the save. From the right side, they gain the zone. Pass back to the point. Takes a shot. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Pittsburgh's on total cruise control early in this third period. Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the pass. Shot. Tremendous stop by Skerrick.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
The Penguins can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Quick pass to Dobson. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Puts it on net. Denies it in front.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
The Penguins have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Pittsburgh's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. From point blank. Scores! Looky, he continues to light the lamp.
That's 25 goals, James, and it ain't easy to score in this league, but he has found the back of the net in different ways that many times. There's no question about it, James, that the battles are won in the trenches, and this is a 50-50 puck, and he finds a way to get to it first, but then he's creative and makes a play with it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Penguins are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Pittsburgh's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Pittsburgh's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Steps in with the block. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Passes it over. Denied by Skerrick. Taken by Duclair. Across the line, down the left wall. Here's a shot. Comes up with the blocker save. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Slides it across. Big time stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Pittsburgh's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Barzal's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Riley's got it in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Fires it. How did he stop that one?
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Shuts him down.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
The Penguins have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Islanders have it against the wall. Into the attacking end. Pittsburgh's got control of the puck. From the left wing, takes the feed. With possession along the wall. Overnight on the play! Whoa!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And less than a minute to go finally in this one.
Pittsburgh's Penguins' top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun showing that chemistry, a lot of zip, and they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
The Penguins gain the zone. Oh, look at this. Scores! Looky like me grabbing leftovers all over that rebound, and they put it home.
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really use the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way. Well, this has been the story of the game. Just look at the coach's reaction. This is frustration that is just building layers on top of itself. And the coach doesn't know how to react at this time because his team just not answering the call. Anything he does, he gets tuned out.
The Penguins are sending a clear message that the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Penguins have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. The Islanders win the draw. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Nedeljkovic. Pittsburgh's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Pass to Pettersson. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Well, a complete team effort right from the goal all the way out to the front, and they continue to find ways to win.
Listen, James, when you're winning games, it's easy to have buy-in, right? Everything's working for you, so you're trusting the process, and that's where you see the real good habits. Tonight was another product of that.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at the celebration here, Cheryl.
And you gotta love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that. You know, before we kind of wrap things up here, Razor, I want to bring it back to the youngster, and he seemed to really respond out there, especially when, correct me if I'm wrong, it looked like he kind of got called out by the coach at one point.
He did, and what I thought happened when the coach went and spoke to him was the players started to focus a little more. He looked like he was all over the place, that he wasn't sharp, that he wasn't speeding very well, and he got it from the coach, and he got the message, and I felt, James, from my vantage point, that he was terrific the rest of the night.
You get a point. Unbelievable performance. We go to Burlington. We find Brendan. You loving that or what?
Yeah, I'm loving it. And I'm loving this rookie. I mean, like, I don't want to say that I'm getting used to it. I'm used to this now.
He is... I mean, there's a reason why he is one of the best freshmen in the league, right? And this was a case-in-point example of that on the ice.
He just looks better than a lot of the other vets out there.
Well, I think they clearly hit a home run with this pick, and for him to be even better than they probably expected at this point in his career. Appreciate the call, Brendan. That opens up a line. Let's check in on some of the final scores across the league tonight. The Islanders were on the road to take on the Penguins. Pittsburgh played pad the stats night, winning easily in this one. Big win for the team and a big night for the rookie who gets credited with the game winner. Here's how it sounded. All sorts of pressure in the offensive end. Here's a chance. Scores! Looky, it's the rookie scoring. With this one in the books, there's a few other final scores we'll get you caught up on at this time. The Caps were on the road up against the Red Wings. Detroit takes this one in the shootout and the extra point to go with it. The Canadiens took on the Lightning. Tampa Bay played absolutely magnificent defense on the night on the way to a shutout win. Hey, we got to take a quick pause for the cause, but we got a lot more on the other side. Don't even think about leaving us.